Cypher, and welcome to another live stream of Cypher on Minecraft. I know it's been quite a while that I have streamed for you guys. Truly sorry about that. There's several reasons on which I couldn't stream properly. The biggest one being the fact that I got sick. I would bet everything that it was a common flu because it really did feel more like a common flu. But it was a terrible one that lasted over 2 weeks. I'm still a little bit coughy. I mean, I have cough. So, yeah. So, sadly, on that side, I wasn't able to finish the house that I was trying to on the server. The server is closed. I can no longer join it, and it's not going to reopen anytime again. So that's that. But yeah, anyhow, there's plenty of other things to do in Minecraft, so let's get started. So today my plan is to build in my fun world, which, by the way, I'm trying to find because everything seems to be upside down here. Wait, where's my fun world? Extreme Flat Survivor, Armored Dreams, Photo Booth, Spooktober, Fun World, no, My World Builds, Copy of Stream, The Alchemist, Survival, K, My World, Spanish, Kirby's Fun World. There we go. So, yeah. There's plenty of other things to do. Starting off, the fact that we need to talk about the biggest subject in Minecraft right now, which is the mob boat. Now, I'm truly excited about this, especially since they just released the latest and newest mob added. So far, we knew about the crab and the armadillo, but they just said about the penguin, and oh my goodness, I am 100% voting for the penguin. Penguins are one of my favorite animals in the entire animal kingdom, so of course I'm gonna vote for it. Plus the fact that there's gonna be quite some interesting ads. Oh my goodness. It suddenly lagged for a second. Yeah, so I am not exactly happy with the... Wait. This looks weird. Is my game lagging, or did Minecraft change the top thingy? I don't know. I'm asking. Literally, it looks like it did change it. That's weird. Literally, I haven't played Minecraft in several weeks, as well as I haven't streamed, because like I said, I was sick amongst other things that happened. So, that was weird. But yeah, I'm not very happy unless I either misunderstood or they didn't exactly tell. But with the fact of the armadillo, it's a very cute animal, I'm not gonna lie. But they're telling us that you're gonna be having this cute, kinda like the turtles. So you can craft armor for your pets, which is amazing. Problem is that I feel you're gonna have to kill the armadillo to get the skits. I'm not forced into killing animals just for, the skin or whatever. So even if I want to protect my pets, why would I kill an animal for it? So unless I misunderstood, I'm most definitely the armadillo. The crab I was gonna support just because I preferred that one against the armadillo. It's really cute and you could add it into your aquariums and stuff, but again, you need the claws to be able to place block further away, which is what apparently the crab is going to be doing for us. And instead, you're going to have to kill it also, so I'm not 100% happy with that idea. Whereas, number one, I do love penguins, like I said, but number two, the penguins are clumsy, are tiny, are cute, and they're gonna be fast swimmers, which is most definitely gonna be something that we're looking for. So, sorry. Like I said, I'm still coughing a bit. Why is the game lagging so much? No idea. I'm trying to find the spot for my greenhouse, but I'm not gonna be able to work with this lag if it keeps going on. My phone has lately been doing this in several applications, which does not make me happy. So I am most definitely gonna vote for the penguin, but do you guys have a mob that you want to vote for? If so, tell me who and why, because I would love to know. Alright, so I don't think this is a good place for the greenhouse just because there's not enough space. I truly want to make a nicely big greenhouse. The Starbucks, to these days, one of my favorite builds. You know, maybe in this area, but I'm not 100% convinced. Over there we're building all of these. They get your weapons thingy, so it's not a good idea. If you guys see like a perfect spot that I'm missing for the greenhouse, just tell me. Cypher, you know what? You should be building it over there. Because honestly, sometimes I just... I think maybe this could be a good point, but clearing this whole space out is gonna be a bit... I mean, the river is nice, but I'm not yet convinced. How has everybody's day been? I would love to hear it. I've explored a lot of this world, at least where I'm building, and I don't think I've ever taken a look at what's inside here. So I think I want to see now. So I'm gonna take a night vision potion. Still not happy that they changed the colors of potions, to be honest. And there's nothing. Ta-da! Alright. So definitely this is not the biome for a greenhouse. I could do it next to the resort. Would not be such a bad idea. You do know there's for those of you that haven't been in my in some of my streams, I have a beach resort in this world. This is a camp halfway to the resort. If you're curious, let me show you what I have in the resort. Like, hold on. Need to find the camping first. Yep, and then follow this river. Past the village house. That's because I found 2 wandering villages there, and I just decided to build them a house. And this is Waves, the beach resort. It's a parking space for your boats. This is the main entrance with a very nice employee service. There you have, you know, when it's like an all-inclusive and you have like food and stuff, where you make your registration for free. I always adore those kind of things. And this way through the resort, I'm just gonna fly to it. These are the little like villas. Most of them are claimed because, well, I play here with my friends, but either way, we can always share it. And then we have the Stairway to Heaven. This one was a challenge to build. Remember, guys, I built this one on a stream. It goes high, and you know what? I'm just gonna fly all the way there. Because I truly just wanna fly all the way there. It's literally the stairway to heaven. And a drop. Biggest drop on Earth. There's a little bed in here, just in case you want to drop yourself more than once and stuff, so you don't have to teleport yourself back. And, well, this is it. All you do is just whoop. And it's a down trippy. Ah, this is so trippy. Usually you die unless you MLG water drop yourself. But I love how trippy this is. This one was also something hard to build. And from here it's just a tiny dungeon. So it's just a little bit of a challenge. So you need to be able to make the drop. It is doable. I've done it. But it's been a while. There we go. And then here it's all about timing. Whoops. Oops. Like I said, it's been a while. I know it. I can do it, but just I was doing it. You saw it. Golly. You have to time it perfectly. Well, anyhow, it is doable. And from there, you go all the way up here. Swim across all the way down. Swim across all the way here. Swim across all the way down. And this is like a little parkour event here. If you crouch, you just have to do this. Which makes it pretty easy, to be honest. Same, just crouch here. Keep crouching. And this is the scariest part. Because you can drop yourself down if you don't time it perfectly. So you have to time it. Oops. Hold on. Yeah. I have to be looking this way. You have to be quick enough to do it. And just do like this. Yeah. And just follow the instructions here. So it says you have to go right, but the arrow is pointing left, so just make sure you go in the right direction. All right, choose blue. And you get another right ingot, which is pretty nice. And you are teleported back into the very beginning of the stair. Oh, it's a really fun thing. So maybe, you know what, now that I am here and thankfully, I'm starting to think this could be a nice place to build the greenhouse. There's a lot of terrain here. Nice little mini pond here. So yeah, you know what? I'm thinking of doing something in the looks of Kew Gardens. If you have ever been in Kew Gardens, you know what I mean. Hey, Potato, welcome. No worries. Ah, lovely. I took a sip of water, but sometimes it's just exactly what you need. Alright, so by the way, guys, if you haven't seen my latest post, it's a really funny thing, only because, as it turns out, there is a new trend going on Instagram where you have to post pictures of yourself as if you were having yearbook pictures when you were young. So you have to download this app that is called Epic. And you pay for the service, which is something that is not that cool, of course. And you upload between 8 to 15 selfies of yourself, and then artificial intelligence creates a bunch of pictures of what you could have looked like in a yearbook. And they're absolutely fun to make and post. So if you check out on the link in the description, you can check out my yearbook pic in the description. You can check out my yearbook pictures. They're quite funny because, well, they're accurate to what I look like, obviously. But at the same time, everyone posts the pictures and they're like, yeah, I wish these were my actual yearbook pictures. Because honestly, when they take your yearbook pictures back in high school or junior high, you have this face of, I have no idea why on earth I exist. So rarely do you look like this hot, super popular girl, you know, from a Disney teenage movie, you know. So it's just quite nice. So garden, greenhouse. Yeah. All right, so it's time to start. First, maybe causing a little bit of a burn, so I'm gonna need flint and steel. And then I have to use a nice formula to clear out the space. But it's always best to just simply help out by doing this. Good. Children, no, people, don't cause forest fires. They're really bad in here because it's a game. And I can just simply grab more saplings from the inventory and plant them somewhere else. But in real life, it's not that easy, so don't. Alright. Don't. This just helps clear the trees faster in the game. In real life, you chop them and they fall down. Here, they don't. But yeah, this is how bad a forest fire can be. It spreads like wildfire and kills everything in its way. You can also use lava if you want to inside Minecraft. Well, at least in my school years, yearbooks were mandatory. Like, you could not, in the end, not keep it or whatever, but you had to be in the school picture. So there was no out of it. Unless, of course, you didn't go that day to school, but usually it was like mandatory. So yeah, lava can also do a ton of work for you. The more it spreads, the more it helps. As you can see, it keeps burning and burning, and it burns quite faster now that I realize. Wow. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna start with this. So I'm gonna need coordinates. As usual, just gonna type them in chat. And let's see. All the way to where? So I'm probably gonna have to move a little bit the coordinate here all the way to 290. All right. Let's see, all the way to where we're gonna be doing this. It's gonna flatten out pretty badly. You're gonna realize once I'm done that it just looks like I chopped the mountain in two. So we'll see. I would dare say all the way here, which is 822, 400, but let me figure out the Y level. I need the highest tree possible. I'm gonna dare say 99, 400. All right. Since it's quite a terrain, it's not gonna allow us to. We're gonna have to do it like every 3 levels or so. So let's give it a try. 764, 290, 822, 99, 400. Wait, no. 64. Let's try 70, 400. Air. Will it be possible? Too many blocks. Yeah, okay. We'll try less. 764, 290, 822, 66, 400. Air. Oh no! Not even then. Am I doing a humongously big area? No, I wouldn't say so. Let's try 1 level. If it's too much, we're gonna have to get a little bit closer. Feel. 764, 307, no, 290 we said right here. 822, 64, 400. Air. Please tell me you can do this. Cannot place blocks outside world. What do you mean? 764, wait, did Minecraft just fix this problem we've had for ages? And now you can place your cursor anywhere you want. This is beautiful. 64 air. Cannot place blocks outside world. That makes no sense. I don't get it. Why would it not allow me to? Why would it say I'm placing blocks outside of world? Sometimes Minecraft does that, and I don't get it. Feel 764, 290, 22, 65, 400. Air. Oh, okay. I think I see what it means. Yeah, hold on. All right. It's because apparently even it cannot. It said the most chunks, but seems like it still doesn't load. There's blocks not loading, which seem to be the problem. All right. We're gonna have to do this in chunks, which I'm not very happy with, but okay, let's see if this works. 791. My day has been a bit stressy, but nothing I can't manage. What about you? I'm gonna try again. Too many blocks. Well, yikes. I don't know how to fix this. I have only one idea and it's not pretty. If this works, this is gonna be very complicated. Cannot place blocks outside world. What the? How do professional Minecraft builders do this? Well, we managed something. I have no idea exactly what. Simply managed one row. Okay. Yep. Let's see if we can do something a little bit more than that. We're gonna try 764, 290, 720, 99, 400, 400 air. Too many blocks. Minecraft. Actually, they use a crafting tool, but you can't use that in your phone. 64, 290, 710, 99, 400 air. Still too many blocks. Jesus. How can they be too many blocks? I mean, crafteroids. Oh, golly. You know when I'm gonna be finishing this? Never. I'm just kidding. Eventually I will, but let's see if this does it. Okay. Apparently 5 times 5 is the way to do it. I did 705 last time, right? Wait, no. So I need to do 705 to 710, 99, 400, air. Text editing. Let's see if this works. Yes. And now we do 10. And now we do 15. Lush. All right, like I said, the mountain looks like it's being cropped. That's the one thing that using a tool like the professionals usually do saves you from. I'll read chat in a moment, but right now I'm in a strike, trying to figure out how to do this faster. You're gonna have to fill this little parcel with something. Okay, so last time was 25, if I'm not mistaken. So this should be 30. Gotta get closer. I feel like I'm home improving. Somebody get Tim Allen for me. All right. Well, this is working very slowly, but it's working. So it's 40, 45. So now should be 45, 50. Yes. The water is the one that's probably gonna dissolve if I'm not careful. I mean from the lake on the right. It's gonna flow down? Probably. Well, slow as it is, it's slow and steady. There we go. I'm glad IBX Toycat is not here to criticize. He's a really great builder and I adore his streams, but he is not a big fan of creative mode. So if he saw me doing this, he would be like, just clear the path on your own. And I'm like, no, too much work. I've done it to be in survival mode, but golly, is it really, really a big amount of work. That's the water I was talking about. We'll see if it fixes itself. It did. there, guys. Yay, we're almost there. Let's see. $800. Yay! Okay. Now, making sure this looks nice and not chopped down is what's gonna be a bit of a challenge. Sometimes I just simply fix everything with a water ball. But I don't know. Okay, let me rechat for a sec. Oh, I'm excited as well. Yeah, stubbing your toe hurts. Tell me about it. But also stepping on a Lego. Craft Royce Greenhouse. The McGreenhouse. McGreenhouse. Sounds like McDonald's is sponsoring my greenhouse. Okay, I'm gonna see if there's something smart I can do here. Because I just don't want this to be like this, you know. I would like it to look a little bit more natural, I would say. And like I say, a waterfall usually works, but I don't know. This is a part where sometimes I manually do fix things. Hold on. Can you spawn structures? I mean, you couldn't in the past, but I have a feeling some things can change, maybe. I think not. I'm just daydreaming here. Hold on. Let me see. Can you spawn? No. But I do know could do. So hold on. Let me get myself an ender chest. Because I know the block I need, I have it there. Yep. Right. Now let's see. Spectator. I love spectator mode. Ever since Minecraft, I'm just so happy. To be honest. I mean, look at this. Beautiful, isn't it? Oh, there's a mine shaft there. Intriguing. But it's not what I'm looking for. Wait, I'm curious. What's that red thing over there? Ah. Mushrooms. Yeah. Nothing interesting in that. You know what? Hold on. I'm probably suffocating in the middle of a wall right now. Yep. And anyhow, I just need a night vision potion to enhance things. And we can then do this. Ah, thank you. Vision is way better. It's a humongously big mineshaft over there. I mean, look at this. Now this calls for a beautiful old-timey screenshot. No! Hold on. There. Alright. I have what I'm looking for, but let's choose the right one. Nope. Nope. I want a geode, as you can see. But I want a very round one. That one seems to be the one. This one could work, but not as much. You can see the amount of geodes you can find underneath. And so many spawn so incomplete, now that I really realize. Oh, hey, we found the spawner. I mean, look at this. And it's a skeleton spawner. Ooh. This one is the roundest one I've seen, but it's like super incomplete. And we're also a little bit too far away from where we were. I think we're gonna have to do with one of these. Probably this one. Even though it's not my favorite, I think it's the one that's gonna do best. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna have to fix it a little bit. But I think it will do fine. No, you know what? No, it's not gonna do fine because I now remember exactly how I need my geode. Will this one do? No, I need one with two decent sides. If that makes sense. Yeah, this one will do. Alright. None of this made looks kind. What do you mean? Creative. Alright, so yeah. This geode will do. So we need to get it from its very foundation, which is level 32. But apparently we're placing it in the wrong side of things. Let me see. Go in this direction. 54, 53, 52, 51. All right. 53, 52, 51. We said we needed level minus what? 32. Right. Let's see. I'm gonna try and aim for 10. Nope. 20. No. 8. I think 10 will do in the end. Yeah. On the Y level, let's get these off. And let's see if again 10 will do. Seems we need 11. All right. And on this side, we're gonna need probably 10 again. Nope. 11. I would even dare say 12. You know what? No. I'm gonna do 10 again, but we're gonna offset these by 3. Okay, never mind. No offset. In which case I will say 11. 12. I'll go safer. Yeah. It's a huge thing I'm doing, so let's hope I'm not gonna regret this. All right. And we're gonna save it as Geode. Save. Structure saved. Right. So now we have to do what I'm doing this just for one particular reason. I want to be able to find the structure back again if I seem to be messing up. All right. So Sims, I'm gonna need some sort of marking on where to find it. So I grabbed something that it's easy to find. Gold. All right. Not a bad place to do this. So now we need to see how we're gonna manage. Hold on. What happens if we try to load the geode here? Think it's not what I need. Let's try here. Wait, no. It's far too many blocks here. Let me see. All right. I think maybe instead like here. All right. You're gonna see what I'm trying to do here in a moment. Okay. All right. It sank down. I have no idea why. Since, well, eventually the idea is that everything is grass. I think for now it's safe to say we'll put grass in there. All right, now we need to clear this. You know what? This is 805, so it should be easy to just do this. 800 to 805. Right. Thank you. Yes, that's exactly what I was looking for. Although, one wall more would have done the trick. So I think I'm gonna have to do it simply by doing this. 8, 10. Hope I'm not messing up. No, wait. No, it was 805, right? Let's say 806. 805. Ah, yeah. I was about to make the biggest mistake of my life. Yep. And here, well, it's only a matter of clearing the path. No! Like that. Yeah, just like this. Pretty simple. Nothing out of the ordinary. And now we just need to turn that into regular stone. At least what's visible, I mean. So that it looks like the geode was just born into the wall. You know, it naturally spawned like this. And we decided to cut through it, which actually looks pretty cool. So yeah, I mean, we do need to change a little bit of the flooring here, but but maybe it's gonna be grass, so we're not gonna fix that right now. But this looks just so great. And we need a little bit of amethyst only to fix the other side. So let's do a little bit of fixing. Close my eyes. Burn out inside. So sadly we're gonna have to remove this and then just simply, make a close in here. Mobs are bound to spawn in that little spot. We don't put anything that resembles light. So, since it can be whatever, we're just gonna make sure nothing spawns in there because we don't want to have random noises of a skeleton walking in that little spot. So yeah, something like this. And you know, sometimes you can even do this. You know, there's geodes like that. And let's just fix this wall. Here we go. Very natural random geode spawning. A little bit of ASMR work there. Nothing too crazy. And just gonna do something like this. Right in the center. And maybe one of those. And in here, I like one of those big things where, you know, several spawn in all directions. Just so pretty. And of course, since we decided to break through this wall, we're gonna put glass in it, just so it looks pretty. So let's get some glass. We need some light. So let's see. Maybe froggy light will do. Or no, I have a better idea. You'll see. The potato cave, I like that. Let's take a moment to put this back inside there. And yeah, we'll put as much lighting as we can. I mean, the idea is that no one goes in here, so it doesn't matter how much we light everything. There we go. Maybe one more light. Just like that. No. That's gonna leave it beautifully lit. And now all we need is regular old glass. White glass can also look good, but in this case I think we're gonna go with regular and simple glass. Connected glass in here would do an amazing job. But you know, you need... I did find once a connected glass texture for vanilla Minecraft, but you know, ever since the 1.20 update, I can't manage anything with any of the packs. So yeah, it would look just as beautiful as this, so you would have nice view inside the geode without obvious access to it. So this is like, you know what, we cut through the cave and look at what we found. I don't know, it's simply aesthetic, you know. Let's for a moment make this nighttime. And look at this. You're just, you know, looking at the gardens at night and you find this beautiful thing. We could just maybe, you know, put a bar in front of it or something. I don't know yet. Let's just make it daytime again because there's a lot of mobs spawning. And we don't need those. But this is just, in my opinion, very beautiful. And well, you already saw how to do it. Find yourself a geode and use the map, the building structure block to do it. I'll check chat now. Gotta go with the magical number. What? Wait, why are you telling me 24 right now? Don't scare me. It's a potato cave. Oh, you should build a club inside it. Yeah, that would be really cool. Not in this case, because I don't want anyone poking inside that particular geode. I'm just literally... I'm still trying to think if I should have put like the whole thing with glass, but I think this looks fine. Oh, okay. Since it was a bit out of context. Like, I didn't understand why you said that suddenly. Maybe because I'm late reading the comments. But yeah. All right, so the next thing is fixing the flooring, or maybe not until I finish, you know, doing the greenhouse itself. So now this whole area is one step lower, but it could be the entrance. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's a good one then. A good joke then. So yeah, so far I'm really happy about that, but I don't know how I'm gonna be fixing that mountain besides that geode over there. Yeah, but anyhow, you know, this could be a little fishing area. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let's fix this hole in here because we're no longer need it. So before anything else, let's get rid of this We're doing this just so we can do this. Okay, and since I did mess up with lava, so I want to know exactly where I messed up, but I think I'll have to leave it like that. Whoa! This is like part of the mine shaft, but I'm gonna lose myself if I don't. I'll just do this. Oh! Okay, these things do happen eventually. Alright, so where did I put the building block? I would have thought right there, but I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Alright. Can just start building back up. And eventually with spectator mode, we'll just simply get out of here. Alright, let's just go up. Oh, by the way, I see now where the lava comes from. Okay. Oops, I still need to fix this. Let's do that, because I don't want that hole in there. So simply going up and replacing a bunch of blocks. And just a random block there because why not? Alright, so we don't need any of this anymore. At least not for the moment. Right. And now we have a beautiful place where we're gonna be building a humongous greenhouse / Kew Gardens kind of building. Now Kew Gardens is a beautiful place if you haven't seen it. I haven't personally been there, but I've seen pictures about it. It's a place in England, and it's lovely. I'm gonna send you a picture of it, or well, a link to a picture in a moment. Royal Botanic Gardens, indeed. But they're just, you know, magical, so I'm pushing for some like it. Just because, wow. I mean, I'm gonna send you, copy the link, no. Copy image address, there we go. Just take a look at this beautiful thing that I'm looking forward onto doing. I mean, I'm not gonna do an exact copy of the Kew Gardens, But I'm looking forward to doing something like this. It's so big, which is why I needed a humongously big area. Let me just finish, maybe getting rid of this. I should do it. And then I can just simply use a bucket of water to clear the rest. If you guys forgot, remember, when you need to clear a lot of grass, well, let's just wait for the fire to do its work, or we're gonna be back to where we started. Come on, come on, come on. All right, so when you want to clear a lot of grass, just simply place a bucket of water and let it flow. If you do this in survival, it's much easier because you just simply pick it up and put it again. You don't need like 2 different buckets of water like in creative mode. But yeah, just simply do it like this. It's gonna get rid of some of the grass as well. I mean, like the grass blocks. So you'll have to let it grow eventually. But it just works absolutely great. And it can be pretty quickly, like you don't have to let it wait until it finishes flowing. You can just place it and quickly recover it, because it's still gonna figure out its way to end up flowing, so it's gonna do its job. And then you can pick all of the seeds that you got, if you are playing in survival mode, that is, of course. Look at how quickly it's doing the job. You know, instead of having to break personally each of the grass that grows and the flowers and the... It's just a very fast thing. And you still get to pick up all the flowers and the things that are croppable, so it works really well. I'm gonna clear all the way through here just because it's gonna look nice. Now, sadly, guys, I do need to be honest with you. I'm not gonna be streaming next week as well. So I will be seeing you in 15 days, as a matter of fact. But I do have some interesting news I'm not going to be revealing yet. But if you have been paying attention to my stories, you might have seen a certain nature picture I posted yesterday that had some letters in it. So if you like ciphers like I do, I mean, for some reason I'm called Cypher, right? And you cracked the code, well, you already know half the news. So good luck, guys, because you're not gonna want to miss this one. So just get ready, because this is coming very, very soon. And were you able to crack the code? Hopefully. I'm not going to be filling out these little puddles here, just because I don't know if I'm going to have a use for them regarding the gardens, so gonna have to wait. Now this is what I'm gonna have to see how I'm gonna be fixing, because I mean there's a huge cave right below. So there's several ways in which this can be fixed. And I think the easiest one will just simply be... Well, first, on this side, I do want it to look like the mountain is, you know, back to normal. Sort of. So I'm going to be doing something like this. It's probably not that back to normal, but I'm trying my best. You'll see why in a minute. I was working when I saw, oh. Well, I do hope you managed to crack the code. There is something interesting in there. Oh, any blocks floating? All right, and now we need glass. Yes, glass is one of the easiest ways to fix this, but it also gives a certain look, you know, because you walk on top of it, so you manage to see the cave inside while not falling. Yeah, just like that. So you have like a little piece here and you can see like, oh wow, you know. So that's kind of an easy way in which you can fix things like that. Now this is another huge entrance, but this one I'm just simply gonna fix it the old-fashioned way, like this. And then we'll just do this. Yeah. We'll see if we put something there that also makes it look like for some reason the mountain has been cut. But so far, I think we managed to clear the area and we have the geode, which really looks nice. So sadly, guys, it's time to be ending the stream. It's 9, but let's take a look to see if there's anyone going to be raiding. We have Mystic Cataclysm. Of course, we're going to be raiding this big foo. So let's go give Mystic Cataclysm some love. Thank you so much for joining the stream. I hope you liked it, and I will see you in 15 days, guys. Go click the link in the description if you haven't checked out my yearbook pictures. And if you haven't done it, just download the app Epic with a K. I'm gonna write it right now. And well, if you do decide to do it, you just have to pay, it's like $3 or $4 at the most. So it's just plainly for fun, and well, it's a trend, so give it a try. I have fun doing it. All right, guys, so I forgot to obviously give my nice goodbye as usual. You know what? Hold it. I'm gonna be giving my goodbye in front of the geode because it's gonna be a really good thumbnail. So you always need a good thumbnail. This is Minecraft. I mean, this is YouTube. All right, so we're gonna be doing first person front. We'll hide this. We'll hide this. Yeah, there we go. All right, so let's just push a little bit to the back, a little bit to the left. Walk a little bit more. Focus. All right. Thank you so much for joining, and I will see you in 15 days. We're gonna be raiding Cataclysm with the hashtag yearbook raid. All right, guys. Take care. Have an amazing evening, and listen to Hardstyle. Bye.